son especiales, dichan. Te lo juro, estoy quitado hace... Esperando a verte. Vale la pena esperarte. Baby, no quiero perderte. Estoy puesto pa... Ey, comiéndome las luces y todos los pares. Tirando celulares, depresivo al care, buscando una chori, que el corazón me repare, mami, que me bese y me lo pare, pero, no hay una que a ti se compare. No, 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 no. Y ando por ahí, en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se volvió mi diario.
You get like tofu, you get like no boo. I wanna like old news, like go hooves, hold on, like go cool, hold on. Hey, look, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu, I'm on a date at no boo. You at a date like old news. I'm in this ear like go who. I'm so insane like Goku. I'm in a like whole crew. Hold on, oh shoot, hold on, like shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, ayy, shoot, laced up, hit the jump man, 10 toes down when I dunk it, laid up, no discussion, feel like someone I'm dunking, feel like Chris I'm running, feel like Chris I'm signing, feel like Chris this money, feel like Chris I'm crossing, shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, wait, soup. I'm cooking up like soul food. You like soul food. I'm in a date at no boo. You at a date like old news. I'm in this ear like gold hoop. I'm too insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. When I'm coming through.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Indiana Pacers. George outside for three. Offensive rebound Pacers. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Outside Hunter. Hunter on the wing. The Pacers pull it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Hibbert. And there it is for him.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
To the inside.
Clint Capella.
Here's Capella.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
George outside. Pass to West. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Johnson. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Murray deciding where to go with it. Outside Hunter. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
DeJounte Murray. First personal foul.
That's good from George.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Murray. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Substitution for your Pacers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
C.J. Watson.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Turner. Here's the 3. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Mahinmi, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Indiana leading. Here's George. Pass to Mahinmi. Here's Watson. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Here's Mahinmi. Pass to Watson. Back to George. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Murray. That one goes in.
Hand-to-end action there is Murray, one of the more athletic guys in the game.
Here's Watson. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Murray with it. Left side, Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Murray. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
So good, so experienced, Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Pacers out in front, up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Capella inside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The kick to Hunter. He buries it from 3. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on George Hill.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
Indiana
Time called
timeout.
here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both free throws good for Hunter.
Hunter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
George. To the middle. Here's West. Here's Hill. Pass to Hibbert. It's George on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Hawks leading. Now here's Hunter. To the paint. Bogdanovich from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Indiana's foul. C.J. Watson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Hunter.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
Here's West. Puts up a deep 3. Kicks it to George. Here's West. Covered by Johnson. Another shot. Back to George. Just 4 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Okongwu. Down low. Here's Forrest. He's scoreless.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
No one near him.
Bogdanovich.
And again, it's Atlanta.
Timeout.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
switch here.
That is your base mates. Let's let them know how great they were and make some noise.
.156 left in the first half of this game. Here's Watson to stop the drought. Here's Mahimi to the wing on the left. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Pacers foul.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
First personal
Frustration
foul.
seems to be mounting
Third
here,
team
and you can
foul.
see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Indiana trailing here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
From George Hill.
A decent passer for a point guard, not traditional. I'd like to see George Hill keep on making good, decisive plays like that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Okongwu. Fires from the corner. That one a little long. And here's Turner. Here's Mahimi. Here's Scola. Guarded by Okongwu. And here's Turner. Here's Watson. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Second quarter with the score.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Forrest. Still no points. Here's Matthews.
Wesley Matthews.
And that one's good.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
George. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Forrest. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's George on the wing. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Here's Forrest. Outside Johnson. Now Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Capella's got 6 points.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. And the Hawks making a change here.
George Hill.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
Pass to Capella. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Right side Murray. Shoots over George. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here's Hill. The drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, sometimes Hill just could use a little bit of space, and that burst of speed got him up to the rim.
Murray up top. Pass to Forrest. They kick it out to Murray. Over George. Off the left rim and out.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Hibbert. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Capella. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Forrest. Second chance shot. Now here's Capella.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from 11.
2 minutes.
Tries yet again.
The basket.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
For your Pacers.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Now a timeout called by
The
Atlanta.
Hawks call timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. Squad.
1:57 left in the third. To the left wing. Here's Turner.
Hawks foul.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Nice job by Evan Turner that time. Never backs down from getting hit, and a good job of getting to the free throw line on that possession.
Pacers, Evan Turner.
And he sinks the second. And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Capella.
Yes, sir.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick and roll sets. That's a sweet dime.
Here's Scola. Yet to see a basket. From downtown. Atlanta with a rebound. Left side, Hunter. Shoots over George. George with the block.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Now here's Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. For 3, George. No good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue.
DeAndre.
You can't give up looks like that all game long.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Scola, no good. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Murray from outside. And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can.
32.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's George. Pass to West. Kicks it to George. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Gets stolen by Johnson. Hunter, good.
Assisted by DeJounte.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Tipped. Another shot. The rebound by Hibbert.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hill uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room, that helped George Hill to score.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Substitution.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second chance shot. Okongwu, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
On the wing, Murray. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim. He can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Let's let her know how.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so Murray will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Blocked! Tries again. And that one drops for him. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Fernando. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
2 minutes remaining.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They grab their own miss. West. They get it back. Hibbert. George for 3.
Hawks ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Murray from outside. The Pacers pull it in. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Murray. Hill with the steal. To stop the run. And he lays it in.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
.103 left to play in the fourth. Murray's shot is good.
And they... came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Hibbert. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They lead by 14. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Hawks will go for a different look here. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Capella. Misses the layup.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball. Substitution for your Pacers, Paul George.
And here are the Pacers now. Pass to West. George outside. To the inside. Lots of room. That one drops for him.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Shut them down, open up shop.
Ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Ey, Ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri. Ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el wiri wiri. Sidiri. Ey, la pista está Hydros en Diablo. Ya que Louis V fue BG que habló. Bien loco y ambló. Tenemos una mafia, tenemos un complot. Carruso no te busco un persona. Ey, pero lo que me atrevo. Bajo donde amo, me compro una contigo la. Pa' guerrear no tienen los. Nada, no tienen los. Ustedes no son míos, ninguno los llevo, no. A ninguno los llevo. Ey, baja así calado negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo debajo el confort. Está feliz en su confort zone. Trajo la prima encima un baby. Tú andas con el que y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí. Y yo ando con Beto en el ley. Ey. Las baby saben que soy un que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el matante, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Esto es pa' los que adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamante te dice mi hora. Estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociono, tengo billetes en la escopadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. O ahora, ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josearlo otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Miami. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Clock at 4. And stolen by Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by LeBron. Charity stripe shot. Nice shot by Thompson. Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, when you're getting along with your coaches and your teammates. How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude. But I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
Shoots it. They get it again. Davis. Lakers passing it around. It's good.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Thompson outside. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. From downtown. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
First personal
That's
foul.
the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
For the Dubs.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the new CBA. Challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And LeBron James with the three.
Three-pointer.
James has got his second bucket tonight.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Pass to Kuminga. Higgins outside. Back to Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's Prince on the wing. It's Prince on the wing. That three off the mark. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Paul. Curry on the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your Warriors.
Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Pass to Curry. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here is Paul. No scoring in this one. Here's Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Kuminga. Great D that time from Davis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to LeBron. Over Curry. They grab their own miss. He shoots again. James, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
The Lakers on offense. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. Back to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Not a great idea to not put a body on AD. He'll find ways around you and throw it in.
To the middle. Pass to Kuminga. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Pass to Reeves. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Paul. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Anthony Davis.
Now, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Lakers leading by 3. Thompson comes with the double team. It's Prince on the wing. Now here's Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Paul. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Nothing on the board. A floater. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Golden State calls timeout.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
He's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Mario Sharp. Andrew.
36 seconds left here in the second. Nailed from three-point land.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Good on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Pass to Hayes. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. With 4 seconds on the clock. It's deflected. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 1-point game. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. Thompson outside. Baseline J on the way. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James. And they double up LeBron. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Davis with the block.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Green with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Kuminga. 2 on the clock.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Close the alley-oop. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now Davis. He's got 6.
D'Angelo.
And that one is good.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Curry deciding where to go with it. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 8 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
At the line for the Lakers.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone who dishes it better than LeBron?
And the basket by Curry.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Russell. James outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Green left side. From the arc. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Curry with the three. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
First team.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Russell with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Warriors making a change here.
Make some noise for your Warriors.
The Warriors trailing. Paul with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Looney. And here is Saric. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Saric has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Paul, right side. Here's Green. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Lakers on top, up 2.
33.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Now, LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
Paul, right side. To the inside. Here's Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, you play pick and roll offense.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
That looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Out to Saric. 3-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Assist goes to...
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him. He's in a groove.
And here is Paul. Saric outside. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. It's a nice look at three ball.
James converts inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Saric outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Prince outside. Back to Davis. Lakers passing it around. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target from outside. Here's Paul. Good work there as it goes.
Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
And again, it's the Lakers.
Assisted by...
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Paul. Here's Saric. Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Saric in the corner.
Out of bounds.
And the rejection by LeBron.
This basketball.
Big time swat LeBron James, making his presence felt.
Rui Hachimura.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Davis. Russell from long range. Draymond Green pulls it in. Pass to Saric. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
What a shot by Saric. Wow. Hard work paying off.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Warriors making a change here.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Thompson outside. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Back to Curry. Down low. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for James.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Launches it from deep. A shot by Curry, no good.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer off the mark. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under We've got basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors, here on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. You look at Golden State.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint, and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot forget about the defense.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry's shot is good.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. About a minute played so far here in the first. Curry with it. Kuminga picks him up. High post shot. 6 on the shot clock. Curry looking around. Over Green. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Inside, there's the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Outside Curry. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. Over Thompson. Curry can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 4. This one for 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Green. He can't get that one to fall. Wiggins with some nice D. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The long distance three is Barry.
Yeah, this looks complete game shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Trying to end the drought. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Now here's Wiggins. Covered by Wiggins.
You really get non-stop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he makes the first. Different look here for the Warriors. And he can't hit the second. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. High post. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And they call an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Over to the left wing. Poked away. Pass to Podziemski. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Back to Paul. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron has Kareem on all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Andrew Wiggins. Stephen.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Kuminga. It's good from long range. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And the first one drops. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. Curry! What else is new?
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
To the middle. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Green. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Curry. Here's Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. From downtown. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body. Disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Here's Thompson. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Puts up a deep 3. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Substitution for your Warriors. Klay Thompson.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Green left side. Pass to Kuminga. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Down low. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
For the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
14.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here is Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
16.
That one's good. Wiggins.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second basket of the night.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Warriors trailed by 16. Here's Wiggins. That one misses. Good D by Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Podziemski hands it from downtown. Podziemski's got himself on the board with three there. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. Get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. Wiggins outside. Shot to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Looney. Here's Paul. Back to Saric. Now Looney. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Warriors trailed by 18. Inside. Out to Saric. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Saric has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. No scoring in this one. To the left side wing. Here's Podziemski. Left side, Saric. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Thompson outside. Pass to Saric. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Podziemski. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. For 3, Saric grabs the board.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Paul, right side. To the wing right side. Can't hit from in close. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thompson with the bucket.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Fires from 14.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's Saric, top of the key. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Now Paul. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Wiggins. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 18. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 18. Curry with it. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Count the basket.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Get the shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
On the wing, Green. From deep three-point land, another three for Golden State.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Launches it from deep. Another miss by Curry. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Right side Curry. Back to Paul. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trailed by 18. Sharp in the high post. Finish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry on the wing. The three. Warriors with the rebound. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the paint. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 wow points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting hurt.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Green up on top. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Curry.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear.
El día que tu movie se termine, los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sol, sí, como el sol de México. Cuando Curry no existía, ya casi no la metía. Fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que en mí no creían. Pobres demagogos, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le metes? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete. De 9 dígitos, ahora son los cheques. La pidiéndome fuerte billete. Me gustan los blondes, también las brunettes. Locas con el body, le gusta el mami. Ey, que viva PR, no suelto el soy. Vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.
With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
Harden. Here's the three. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Mann. Back to Zubac. Goes back up. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Zubac has got the first points of the night for Los Angeles. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Green.
Great awareness on defense there as Zubac relishes blocking the shots.
Here's George. Nice move. Pass to Mann. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Swallowing up shots like none other. Leonard stout on the defensive end.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Stephen Curry.
Curry with the bucket. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Back to Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secured.
Stephen
Curry with the bucket.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Now here's Harden. 11 points last game. Pass demands. Latrey. And the Clippers miss again.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's George. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Thompson with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out left to the wing to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clippers trail by 8. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Tucker. Now Plumlee. And it's blocked. Outside Curry. To the paint. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
That's his first personal
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On its way from Curry for 2. And that one hits back iron. Here's Westbrook. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Back to Westbrook. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Substitution for your Clippers, Daniel Tice.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Paul. That's a floater. And it's goes the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Warriors on top. They lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone...
Te dejan en parking.
200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah. Y malas pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado, te dejamos en parking. El VIP, tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado